Game over. You win. You win. Yeah. Didn't you make the GIF without the name in it? Weren't you the person who fixed it? I don't think I ever saved the GIF, because I'm stupid. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's a white noise generator. It helps when I need to fall asleep. Thank you. God, I'm feeling so fucking lazy. Well, I just spent like an hour or more trying to figure out how to have like a splash landing page that told you if the server was up or not, and like how to resolve it saying that there's nothing there when the server's not on, so it would like some system to catch, instead of like this blank page, you know, with an error message. I just wanted a custom error message, basically. God knows how to do that though. Everything has to be way the fuck too complicated.
I'm drawing a really cute picture of you. It'll be another week until it's finished though. I'll be sure to tweet it to you.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for the sub. Are my game server and web server separate? The game server is a Node application. But it's on this web hosting I have. But I can't run the Node application on the default port. I don't have super user privileges or whatever. And I don't know. Apparently there's some crazy fucking proxy, reverse proxy, HTX access, mod proxy shit. And I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. It's just, I don't know, I was getting really frustrated. Wait, Yak, are you on my Discord server? You should be if you're not. Oh, it's just, there's a place where I talk about this shit if you have your account linked to your Twitch account because you're a subscriber, and you get a certain role in the Discord server, so you have access to certain channels. So if you're like curious about what I'm doing with my time, I do spend a lot of time in my Discord server doing shit. Or at least explaining what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, okay. I actually kind of just feel like vlogging. I feel... Well, I can't vlog because I don't look beautiful right now, and I refuse to show any weakness whatsoever. But talking is fine, though. That's really what I want to do. Okay, like what I have to do now, there shouldn't be a forfeit button when you're practicing. There should be like a reset button and an exit button. So it needs to know when it renders the buttons, it needs to know what the fuck is happening. And so we need to know what the fuck. So where is that join game? Function join game. It's like this shit. Only call from all players ready. See, that's another thing. It's like, should you even have to ready in a practice? Maybe not. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it and just leave it, but you shouldn't have to ready in the practice room, should you? I don't know. I don't think so. So it's like, this should get called when you start the practice. 'Cause there's like setup game. Do I have the game type? No. So it's like, it needs the game type at least, right? Uh. Uh. Well, it's not just like if it's okay. If it's a practice game, then there needs to be a reset button, not just not showing the forfeit button. And also, maybe there shouldn't even be a ready button, and it should just automatically ready you. So like in here, maybe it should already not worrying about readying at all and just immediately pretend it's ready. But I think first it'd have to run this, or something like it. Yeah, are you saying that like all of my UI shit should be stored as server variables? It's like the server should know all the buttons. Because right now, the server doesn't know shit about a forfeit button. It doesn't know anything about that. They're pretty separate. The only thing is though, like, no, I don't think they're closely coupled. Here's the thing though, like, there's security issues where you can socket emit from the client and like basically send commands to the server, and if you send a command at the wrong moment, like let's say there's no exit to lobby button on the screen, but then you send the exit to lobby command to the server, like, I need to understand what kind of checks I'm doing there to understand if it should execute that or not. And maybe what you just said with having like a boolean for if the button should exist or not, like maybe that's a valid way of doing it. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But then there's like a lot of flags for the game, and like I'm actually handling all that UI stuff in the client, and it's not coming through from the server really. So I don't know. God. It's just white noise. It's intentional, yes. Well, it knows that because there's something called a game type. Look. Game type. A real game with a bot opponent? No, it's like a game without an opponent, but there's still another base on the other side. I mean, it could be done differently. There could be, the idea, here, look, the idea is that you get to play around. Look. Okay. This is practice mode. You can fucking drop shit rapidly, however you want, anything. You have unlimited moves, you have infinite time, and you can just do all of it however you want. Here it is, all of it. You can understand how it works. And then if you do make your way over here, then it does
You win.
tell you that you won, which is probably fine because they need to understand how that works too. But the opponent has no influence at all. It's just like an empty thing. Yeah, I know. I already have it like working. I know. Yeah, I know. All this shit. God damn it. This is a fucking mess, I think. Well, now it knows because I just passed it in, but this is only for the sake of having the right buttons rendered. And like the reason I would pass it in here is because, see, this is confusing because like normally it sends the fucking shit to set up the game, then it waits for the players to ready, and then it starts the game. But in this case, readying up seems maybe pointless, so maybe it should be some sort of different setup where it just goes right into the game and it doesn't like have a ready up and like it renders different buttons that way. So maybe it shouldn't even run this setup game. Maybe it should run like setup practice instead. Like maybe. Sorry, what? Sending what to the client actually? What do you mean? Yeah, maybe, Nathan. Probably, Nathan. Yes, this is the server sending to the client to set up the game. I think that maybe they shouldn't do setup game. Maybe it should do, well, I don't know. I mean, it could set up and then just emit ready immediately. Actually, that's an interesting idea. This is an interesting idea. So like, what if it's like, it starts open, you know, this might actually be okay. Okay, let's just say if game type equals practice ready, else all of this shit, right? Oh, but there's so much shit. And most of the shit I'm not even using anymore. Like, I'm not even using this shit anymore. Like, I don't even use any of this. Not right now, at least. I actually put a lot of work into this, but it's... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like redo some of this stuff later. There's so much, holy fuck. I don't think I use any of this. Oh my god. Okay, where does this end? All the way down here. Holy fuck. Okay, just else if... There we go. And then this is not even used right now. Oh no. See, the problem is I commented out like chunks of this already. Oh no. Oh. Let's just make it a function. This is terrible. We're just gonna make a function here. Why? Because it seems good. Just throw it in a function, it doesn't get called. Just leave it alone for now. Okay, holy fuck. Yeah, but I like commented out all this shit, like big chunks of it, like all this. Anyway, this is fine. Okay, so this should actually work, I think. Disconnected. It didn't work, did it? Wait, did I forget? Wait, what? Didn't I save? Did it not work? If game type if game type equals practice, this is in setup game, game type. This is in setup game. Okay. So it should have passed it, and then it should do it. So let's console log, or just log. Okay. Disconnected. Null. It's null. It's null. How is it null? Null. Game type null. How? Game type, but that's in a new game though. New game. Function. New game. Function. No, just new game. Game type new. Oh, but then I have practice mode. Game type practice. Okay, so it should be practice. Then I run something called practice mode. Function practice mode. Game type practice. I don't even need to set this. Some of these things are already set. This is stupid. You know, the way I'm doing this is pretty dumb, I think. I have these different things here, but... I don't know if I want to do it like this. It equals practice. How the fuck is it not? Where is it? Oh, it's socket emit. I don't understand what the fuck. How the hell is it null? Null? It does not make sense. Disconnected. Oh fuck. Typo. Why? Oh, fuck. No. Okay, what does it say on the server? It says practice. Oh my god, it is the lowercase t. I didn't see that. Holy shit. Alright. Did not see that. Disconnected. Okay, well that worked. Game over. So this is kind of weird the way it works. It's literally just like auto-readying the player. It's pretty awkward, but it kind of works. Also, this extra console log somewhere needs to, or log needs to go away. Okay, so this is a little weird, but then it goes to ready, then it goes to all players ready, and then it does join game, but then it should still know the game type. So that means this needs to pass in the game type, which means that all players ready needs to send the game type. And then this passes the game type, and then join game is the game type, then join game has game type. And then, instead of forfeit, there's just reset. Wait, don't do that, you fool. If it is practice, else do this. Just copy this shit. Reset. And then I need this too. So reset on click. Emit reset. Practice reset. And it shouldn't clear exit to lobby in this instance. So where does it do that? Does that do it under setup game? Or all players ready? Game buttons not toggle audio remove. See, that's an issue. I guess let's just go like if. Do I have a function called render exit button? I think that's what I'm looking for. Oh, it even checks if the length is 0. Well, that's nice. Okay, so just render it. So all players ready. Now this is kind of dumb because it's like I remove it, then I re-render it. If it's practice. So that's kind of stupid because I don't know if I want to rewrite this though. It's kind of confusing because like if it is a practice game, then it never rendered the ready button in the first place, but it already had exit to lobby. So actually maybe it's more like if game type equals practice, then no, if it's not equal to practice, then you do this shit, I think. But if it is practice, you don't have to do anything. I don't think you have to do anything. Okay. So, exit to lobby remains. And then on the server, or no, sorry. On join game. There's practice reset. So then we need that as a socket command, socket on practice reset. So let's see. So that should be similar to rematch initiated. So there needs to be a lot of checks here now. And my security here is not so good. I actually have a lot of problems where I still need to really make this way more secure. But if game exists, if game type equals practice, I think I can pass in creator here as like a, pretty sure I can do that. Client game ID. If client equals creator, yes, return true. Okay, great. So now what do we do? Okay, I think we do that. We grab this. Okay, how much of this shit do we need? We need some of this stuff. Okay. Let's just grab all this and see what we need. So, what do we need? Okay, so this is irrelevant because it's practice. This is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. This is irrelevant. This is not irrelevant. So just delete these. Yeah, this is all good. This is stupid. This is stupid. Don't need this either. Don't need this either. Don't need any of this. And then don't need this. Then just say reset. And then run to the board. I think that's fine. This should be okay-ish. This might work. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Disconnected. Disconnected. Well, that didn't work. Creator elo not defined. Do I have to pass these in? It shouldn't need. I should not need to pass these in. Set up rematch. Don't pass in the other shit. So set up rematch. Got these elo things. If type of creator elo is not equal to undefined. Well, They re-rendered the header. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Oh, because turn time has to be removed, doesn't it, right? This must be eliminated. Okay, just like timer, remove timer. I think I can just remove it. Or I could, elsewhere, I could check if it already exists instead of adding another one. Disconnected. Oh, it added another reset button. See, there's a couple stupid issues here. Okay, maybe instead of timer remove, where does it add that? Okay, so it does, wait, hold on. Render board, no, start game. Function start game. I believe it does all players ready, yes it does. So then we go to all players ready. And then, see, it just appends it. It's like if, oh no, how do you do that length thingy? If, oh no, it's gonna find a whole bunch of arrays. Oh no, I can just do dot length. Yeah, okay, never mind, that's easier. Okay, so all players ready. Right? Wait, no. No, set up, no wait. Yeah, here we go. If timer length less than 1, I guess. Wait, what did I do for the exit button function, right? If exit length equals 0. I like that better, actually. So let's just go back to that. Okay. And then similarly, the reset button needs to be the same. Although, oh yeah, this is not practice, then removes it. Okay. Okay, so then we go to join game, function join game. Then if reset length equals 0. And funnily enough, I don't have to test this one because it never will render it twice. It's really silly the way I program this. Whatever. Okay. Did I save everything? Yes. Okay. Disconnected. Oh no, what happened? Why doesn't it work? Oh no. What the fuck? I guess there's some like cleanup stuff between each game and the client side. That I should probably look at. I thought there's something else. Oh, I need to remove the rematch button too. It's another thing I have to worry about. When do I set like... Wait. Okay, what's the value of like standby and like, wait, I don't understand why I can't click this shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Reset. Okay, inspect. They're not no hover. Okay, what is the value of standby? False. I think it should be false. I click it and then like something's changing. What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh no. What is this? Line 700. Yeah, I don't need this. Now this is the stuff that's not working though. Block on click if standby equals false, which it does, which it is. What's the problem? Well, I'm not sure. We have to fucking debug this. Disconnected. Oh, it's doing two of them at once because it never did off, right? Now where does it set it to off? Does it not run this cleanup function? Oh, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. I guess I kind of want to run this code. Some of it. Inside of inside of here kind of would work. I think this is kind of okay. It's not great. Just want it to work. Container off, menu block, add disable, highlight, remove highlighted, block, remove this prior color list. Turn off the block. Did I turn off the menu container? Yeah, I do. Well, I think that should work. Well, that might work then. Okay. Disconnected. Wait, something was weird, wasn't it? Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, hold on. No, this is doing too much. Wait, what's it doing wrong? It adds class disabled, which it should not do, right? It should just turn it off. It can remove this, I think that's fine. This is fine, this is fine. And this is probably also fine. Okay, so let's do that. Disconnected. Alright, cool. Now the only issue now is that if you actually win, there's a problem.
You win.
It renders the rematch button, and it's actually a little bit confusing to fix too. Because it doesn't know that it's a practice game anymore. Ugh. Like, okay, it has reason not equal DC. Great. But that doesn't help so much. I need to know that it's a practice game, so it doesn't render this in the first place. But it doesn't know that in this function. It just has the winner and a reason. But I don't even know. Oh no, this is fucked. Okay. Oops. What did I just do? Yeah, so it's practice mode. It's doing all this stat collecting shit. And then what does it do? Emit victory. On victory, it passes in the stuff. Clean up winners, and then finally... It doesn't pass in the reason, though. And I think the only time it passes in reason... This game over function is never called. Actually, it might be called from a disconnect. Okay, so in here... Okay, if someone exits in progress, and a player left, so they lose, disconnected equals true, render board, game over. And then it never calls this. It never calls that. It just goes back to that other function which passes in the victory. So this, I don't even think this is ever used. I think I'm just gonna comment it out because I don't think it's ever used. It actually just does remove rematch button, which is funny. Oh, is there a better way to do... Wait, what am I trying to do now? I forgot what the fuck I'm trying to do. Fuck. How about that victory? Okay, so victory. Okay, so... It just runs cleanup, which is the victory thing. Shows the win path. Couldn't I just hear, like... Where else is cleanup called? Draw accepted, which doesn't exist anymore. Oh, there it passes in a reason. Victory, draw accepted. That's it. That's it. So it's only called from victory, which means in here oh, it needs to check if you're a player or not, right? Yeah. So about that victory. Pass in the game type, right? Pass the game type. Is this the only time victory is called? Yes, it is. Pass the game type right there. Coming in, victory. Pass in the game type. And then clean up. Then it's like, if game type is practice. Actually, I can just pass game type here. So we go to clean up, and then there it is. Okay, I got it. Fucking solved it. Solved it.
Disconnected. You win.
Fucking nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, yes. Okay.
Disconnected.
I should probably make the reset button dimmed until one move occurs, but that's like a minor detail right now. Because you can just like spam it and it feels like bad. Wait, did I break? Did I break creating a regular game? Oh my god! Wait, why? Wait, oh no. I think it might be just like the name of the. Hold on. Okay, so what is that? New game. New game on click. I think it's new game EX, yeah, that's why. Okay, I fixed it.
Disconnected.
Alright, cool. So now there's a practice mode. The only issue though, spectating the practice mode doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? Who knows? But it says not in a valid game, which doesn't make sense. So that's confusing, right? There's only one place where it says it, right here. Game exists. So, this is part of render lobby games, render games. Render games, lobby data. Alright, what do we have? Join game, temp ID, spectator. So let's log temp ID. And then let's go to the server join game. If game exists, undefined, game ID. And then what game exists? This is really confusing. Okay, so if it's not undefined, Then if client is not undefined and client equals creator. Wait, sorry, what? What the fuck is this code? What the fuck? Okay, I'm really confused. Wait, join game.
Disconnected.
Undefined. Undefined? Undefined. 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 Wait, what about if it's a regular game? Then I actually have it. Why? What's the difference? Maybe it's not rendering lobby buttons as a div. Okay. Practice mode. Inspect. No, there's lobby buttons. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I never closed a span on the practice room text. Oh my god. This needs a closed span. That's literally it broke everything. So wait, what is that log I put? It's the... Oh wait, the temp ID. Yeah, it's gonna work now. It's because it does this parent data, and because I never put the closed span, it's this parent, and then it goes up too high, and then the data's not in the HTML element. Doesn't have the data, so it's undefined. It tries to join an undefined game and then it fails. So now I don't need to log this shit. Why is this commented out? Oh, because I'm passing it in. Yeah. I'm just gonna delete it then. Alright. Okay.
Disconnected.
Huzzah! You can now spectate a practice room. Now you can spectate someone else practicing, and you can talk to them. Hey, I have tips for you. This is how you play. Then the other person can see, and you can communicate to each other.
Game over. Game over.
Is that it? Did I do everything? I feel like I did everything. I think practice mode is pretty much done. I mean, I could add, I guess there could be like a dummy player that has their own color or something. I don't know. It's not too bad as it is now, though. I might just leave it for now, and then like if people want more features out of it, I can add that later. I mean, yeah, you have a point. It's probably better if there is a dummy player. I'm not sure how I would accomplish that, actually. I'm not sure how I would do it. It's like there would need to be... I don't know how to do this, actually. Actually, now that I'm here, can I just... wait, hold on. I think there's something called global move counts. It's 1. Now it's... well, it's 2 now, right? Yeah, so if it's... wait, reset. Okay, if it's 1, the reset button should not work, I think. That's something I want to change. If global move count is greater than 1, then reset. Else... I mean, it'd be better if the button was dimmed out too. It's like so many little UI shit things. It's like, ugh, whatever. Wait. Dude, whatever. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Disconnected. Disconnected.
Oh shit. What happened? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, it's supposed to be is equal to practice. Jesus, I just changed that because I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, negotiate with terrorists. What are you talking about? Oh, like this? Alright, let me try that then. I will try. I can't even fit that many characters in my name though. The name can't be that long. I'm like 6 characters too short. I don't even think it would alert though. I don't even think anything would happen. Here, let's try this. Try bold, bold. Let's just try bold instead of script, right? Oh shit, name can't include invalid characters. Okay, apparently I can't even use those symbols. I can't even use those symbols. I can't use those symbols. I can't do it. Yeah, Twitter has a username, and I can't use greater than, less than. Okay, what do I do now? Do I try to do this thing with the practice mode dummy? I'm feeling lazy, holy shit. I feel lazy. I think it's actually tricky to do it. Like, I think I actually have to create like a dummy user or a dummy player. I don't know. I feel lazy. I think I might just start the server.
Disconnected.
Yeah, I'm starting it for real, so. Here it is. Here's Nathan practicing. You can see mines as spectator in practice mode, but outside of practice mode they're invisible. You cannot see them. I'm using Notepad++. No, what's up, Paco?
Game over. Game over.
Yak, oh my god, Yak. I whispered you, Yak. Maybe you're on the new Twitch, which doesn't support whispers, and you're not on my Discord, so you don't have it either.
Game over.
Oh, you saw it. The noise is white noise that I'm generating because it's comforting to me.
Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over.
Well, maybe I should go. I'm kind of done working on this for now. More another time. Another time. It's very comforting today. Well, that's good. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't think I'm gonna work on it more at the moment. So I'm not really doing anything now. And it's not set up really well for, I mean I could set it up to just be a playing stream, but I feel like I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Alright, yeah, hopefully you find your way to a better internet connection someday. There's just an ocean in the way.
Game over.
Huh. Don't I use the CDN? I thought I did. I see, I don't know. Maybe I'm not using a good link for it. Or I could host it myself, maybe.
Draw game.
Wait, it was a draw? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna chill, I think. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go. Take it easy. Goodbye.